This is the first assignment for physics for game developers. We're using Box 2D and Visual Studios to create a AngryBirds clone, or at least a couple levels of it. So the first thing that I did here was, in the game file, I went ahead and streamlined where we create the sprites. So here you can see we can load the birds, we can load the pigs, we can load the platforms. We can do these things individually in our load file here. So you can see this makes them. And the reason that I chose to do this is, one, to clean up the game file a little bit, but also because of a lesson learned in the Space Invaders clone, which, if we have these separate files to load, then later on, if we have to make multiple levels or restart a level, it's just easier to reset things. All right, so let's take a look at some of this code in action. Okay, so what we have here is all of our birds. I've isolated the sprites for the white bird, the black bird, the green bird, the red bird. We also have this big red bird, the yellow bird, and the blue bird, as well as 2 pigs. And I've gone ahead and put those with some movement. So this pig here is spinning, whereas this one is scaling in and out. You may have noticed on the way down that these 3 birds that fell did have their own physics. So the yellow bird was pretty typical. He fell straight down, did a couple bounces. The red bird, on the other hand, I increased his density as well as gave him a lot of friction. And then the little blue bird, I made him very, very bouncy. So I'm going to run this again, and we can take a look at those falling once more. See, this guy bounces a little, he just falls and rolls, and this guy bounces all over the place. Also, I have the 2 wooden platforms as well as 3 of the ice platforms. All right, and I think that's going to do it.